Yeah, there's a war going on outside, no man is safe from. You can run, but you can't hide forever. And most people don't even know they're in danger. They've been around a long time, they know human nature. Cosmic powers over this present darkness, heartless with smartness, targeting the narcissist. The leader is Satan, the fowler with the snare. The Bible calls him the prince of the power of the air, the lowercase god of this world, a reign of terror, tempting people to make one or two major errors. One is saying that he's not responsible for anything, the other is saying that he's responsible for everything. So one part of the church, all they do is speak on them. The other part is just as bad because they sleep on them. So in light of 2 Corinthians 2:11, I wrote this song and I'm addressing it to the brethren, cause
the devil's lurking and he's prowling in the night, seeking whom he may devour on sight. He's subtle and he's clever, full of malice and spite. He might even come as an angel of light. So how you gonna stand, bro? How you gonna fight? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. How you gonna stand, sis? How you gonna fight? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might.
Yeah, this invisible war has a lot of effects. And Jude says show these dudes their proper respect. They operate powerfully, it's deep, fam, you gotta see. The world, flesh, and devil form the three-man camaraderie. Satan uses the world to tempt the sinful nature. The power of suggestion is how they infiltrate you. There's no new magic, the tricks of our nemesis. Old school tactics depicted in Genesis. I guess if it ain't broke, then why try to fix it? If the song is a hit, you ain't gotta remix it. He makes debate seem sweet, but always hides the hook. And his top priority is that we deny the book. Tactic 1, the Bible, keep you from reading it. And if you're reading it, he'll try to keep you from believing it. If you're believing it, he'll try to keep you from obedience. So speaking it, he's got temptations for every season, kid. Satan is the tempter, he wants to abuse you. After you sin, the tempter becomes your accuser. And Christians in the public eye, here's an important principle. You become more vulnerable, the more you're visible. I mean, come on, if Peter and David can fall, doesn't that need to be a wake-up call for us all? These powers are lethal, we're feeble, not equal. So Jesus said, pray that God would deliver us from evil, cause
the devil's lurking and he's prowling in the night, seeking whom he may devour on sight. He's subtle and he's clever, full of malice and spite. He might even come as an angel of light. So how you gonna stand, bro? How you gonna fight? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. How you gonna stand, sis? How you gonna fight? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might.
Yeah, man, I really need longer than 3 verses. The serpent's chief purpose must be to deceive churches. He wants to keep the Christians' joy and peace at a minimum. He's always standing on one side, ready to swing the pendulum. For those who minimize truth, he'll burden them with heresies. For those who emphasize truth, he'll turn them into Pharisees. One generation, he'll tempt them to be legalists. The next generation, he'll tempt them to be hedonists. One clear evidence the devil has done his business is when the church walks in bitterness and unforgiveness. For those who pridefully act hard and tough, Satan will call you bluff. You'll end up with scars and scuffs. So now that we've been convinced, how can we resist? The key to this is found in Ephesians 6:14 through 18. It mentions 7 keys, heavenly necessities, precious remedies. It must first be said that on the cross as Jesus hurt and bled, he was really crushing the serpent's head. Through faith his perfection's ours, his resurrection power will keep us from being devoured in the deadly hour. Jesus modeled for us how we should do war with the true sword. You can find it in Luke 4. The last thing to remember, Jesus defeated Satan. So let us frequently seek the Savior in secret prayer, cause
the devil's lurking and he's prowling in the night, seeking whom he may devour on sight. He's subtle and he's clever, full of malice and spite. He might even come as an angel of light. So how you gonna stand, bro? How you gonna fight? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might. How you gonna stand, sis? How you gonna fight? Be strong in the Lord and the power of his might.